How's it going on the Moore family farm? Saturday morning. I've already knocked out a few chores. Started on actually just gonna finish scraping that down and painting it. I got that window, the other window, so I'm just moving along. So I get the ladder set, scrape it, sand it, and then I caulk it and I paint it. So, and then I put 2 coats of paint on it. So one spot without moving the ladder could take 3 to 4 days, because I just do that spot and then come back for it later. So eventually, maybe by next spring, I'll have it painted up. And then down behind the pool, I done dragged some logs up for firewood. I started cutting that. I don't know, I thought my bar was bent, but it still cuts the same when I switched the bar. I don't know, it's cutting like crooked. It's like pulling to the left, like once it cut really crooked. Maybe it's the operator. Got that done. And then this is our front yard. House was 1970. Guy actually built it for a getaway. Used to be a dairy farm before that. Look at that tree. Look at that big tree. Oak tree. Got a hole in the bottom. Look how long it's gonna last. I was gonna build they said that was an old fish pond over there. Said that it had koi's in it. And I told my son-in-law to dig out behind it, and might put a door in and build a building on top of it. And he got a little close and took out the whole back. But I've kind of held off because I think this oak tree is getting ready to go. I mean, it's real healthy looking. I mean, it's not any dead stuff or sickly looking stuff. There's this green mold on here. You know, there's just some, and it's bleeding in that spot. But this is the big thing. A big hole. So it goes all the way to the other side. It's pretty much just like maybe like an 8-inch piece all the way around. There's nothing in the middle at the bottom. So yeah. So then, after I did cutting the firewood this morning and painting the, well, I set the ladder up. I didn't do anything. So I set the ladder up and then got distracted and started cutting firewood. Then I got the tractor. Chickens been getting in my garden. So I put a little fence around it. Don't have electric yet. A couple of them still going in now. It's a long ways from the barn to get some juice over there. And I don't have a solar one. Maybe I need to invest in that. But anyway, I went through there and picked the oversized vegetables and all the tomatoes that the damn chickens have been plucking. And I filled up about half of the damn tractor bucket. Fed the pig over there. Goats seem to, if the pig eats a little bit of it, and then the goats will eat the rest of it, because I don't think they can just bite it. That's especially like the zucchini and the cucumber. They don't seem to like the tomatoes. But now, I bring stuff around here. It's time to change the oil in the truck. So I'm gonna get to that, and then we'll get on to our next project. See, I painted most of this side. I painted the front porch. That siding on the front, I painted that too. So I don't know what to do with that. So meanwhile, I painted it. It was a cream color. It had like a real yellowish cream color on this whole house. Well, it was a white roof when we moved in. Yeah. The sheep down there in the field. But yeah, let me get this oil changed in the truck, and then we'll get on to our next adventure. I think I'm gonna try and get the goats to go back in the back if it don't rain. I'm starting to feel drizzle. Hoping we get something. We need it. We sure do need it. Waiting for the guy to come over and put a little welding on my bush hog. This part here is cracked and it keeps lifting up. Lifts up about a 1/2 inch when it hits something hard. Not good. So he comes over and weld it and we'll get it going again. Alright, let me get started before it rains. Alright, just changed the oil. Put the oil on. Change the filter. I think that might be my last one. Man, crawling under these cars when you got bad back ain't so good. So I think I might just go ahead and pay the next time. I think it's a little too much. Getting too old, too broke up. Keep on doing that stuff. If I had a lift, put some windshield wiper stuff in there. Fill everything up while I'm here. Ooh. Yeah, I got the oh shoot. See. Got to flip it around like this. When you have it the other way. See, if you got phone the sideways, it leaves a little barricades on each side. So I forget that. Yeah, change the what the hell? That ain't the right lid. Change the oil. I don't think that's enough. I put one of these in here. What's that? It's a gallon and a quarter. 5 quarts. I think I ended up using that in another quart. Or half of one. Let it soak down to the bottom and see what it says. Start her up one time. Get it flowing and let it sit again and then check it again. Yeah, I got that done. And then my neighbor came over and God dang it, look, flip it again. I'm gonna get it. He came over and did some welding on my bush hog. So this box is a plate on the bottom of it, and it's just cracked up. So he welded that, and there's a little bracket they added on the side. He welded that on there. So hopefully that holds it on there. And a couple little spots he got. And this side here was cracked up a little bit. Ever who welded it before had a big old glob of mess. But and there was a little spot on the actual top he did. But ain't bad. What was there, I grinded the heck out of it. Get it down to where he is. But hopefully that holds it in there and we do some bush hogging. I got a lot of bush hogging to do. I wish my field looked like that. That'd be nice. I could bush hog like that and but when you got a bush hog of stumps and debris left around, kind of got a backhoe bush hog with the sitting up in the air. But I do need to lower it down. So we can lower it down here with this, because good lord, I have to set it down. It's got some weight on it. But anyway, when I bush hog, I'm raising it up like that because the stumps, so I gotta keep it up high. But at least I'll get it, that high. Won't be real tall, like turning back in the woods. But I need to get it level up. It's not gonna work right if it's not level. So yeah, I did that. I got my tire all fixed up. Got it. Took it to the tire place and got it patched up from the inside. Actually, no, that's some. Yes, is that the spot? That might be another spot. Good lord! No, the spot there. There's a spot there. And this got plugs in it all over the place. That tires are expensive. I don't be buying their tire. So anyway, changed the oil, and so I stopped with him, bullshitting. So that was about 2 hours and ate lunch. Now I just finished changing the oil, clean up this, and then I'm gonna go down. In my orchard and I'm gonna weed eat around that stuff. And then once I get all that done, I'm gonna try to do some bush hogging, see how it works out. Look, see the cows out in the field. That's the neighbor's cows. He has like 50 cows over there. So yeah, I'm gonna get that done, and then we'll get back to where we are. I think the grapes might be ready. Getting close already. What do you think? Huh? Great grapes. And some green grapes. Green grapes. Let's see. Try one, see what happens. Let's see, reach in my net. Get me one. Here. See? Actually, that one ain't so bad. Ain't bad at all. Let's get a grape one. Looks like the right one. See? That ain't bad either. No, see, you just crunch that one up. No, maybe it's good for you. Yeah, I have to come down here and do a little harvesting. These are eating grapes. Now I had in the other house, I had grew some grapes. Must have been for more like making wine, because they were like a musky taste to them. Kind of weird. I don't even know what the name of them was. But yeah. Well, anyway, I'm down here actually weed eating. I bought this weed eater online. Supposed to be a brush cutter. Got the metal blade on it. Well, I thought the metal blade was probably like maybe 5-inch. I was thinking it'd be like an 8-inch or something. This little thing. And then it was supposed to be a 40-volt battery, but that ain't no 40-volt battery. Probably like a 20-volt at the most. So, I mean, it ain't bad. It's cutting, but it's holding up. I mean, it don't run out, but it ain't what I expected. I probably should have sent it back, but I waited like a goddamn month for it. So, let's see how it does. Oink oink. There's the little Billy. Get a little bit bigger. Got a way to go. Look, here come the rest of the goats. I think I got some food. Maybe not. Did some bush hogging. Bush hogger don't seem to go up high enough. I think if I cut the A-arms off and then re-drill the holes, I can get it up another couple inches at least. But that's what I think it needs to do. Get over top of them stumps out there. But it didn't do too bad. Might go around and grind the blade off, get a little of the bluntness off. So, yeah. Getting ready to add another quart of oil to the truck. And it ended up here. He go down in the woods, eat all them damn woods down there. Yeah, take some food down later on, see if I can't get them go down there. Well, up here in the woods again. It does actually look like they've been eating up here, so I think maybe they've been coming up here. Because it looks a little lower. I mean, that's over there where they've been. And then I moved the fence. And this part is what they're working on now. I mean, it looks a little bit clearer than it was. I mean, that's what they got to work with back there. They got a lot to go. Annie, go eat some weeds. Now sit back here, they'll stay. Videos keep cutting off. I don't know what the heck's going on with that. like a minute and then it cuts off. Well, anyway, they hopefully I put some food back here to get them back here. And hopefully they eat the food and then start eating the weeds. Get used to coming back down here. I mean, a lot of field they could be eating. Eventually, this will be a nice grassy field with no debris and stumps. One day. Got a lot to go. And this is only like maybe what, maybe 2 acres of the 15 acres they got to work on. Yeah. We hit some ground bees up here the other day, and it was up in this area. I don't know, I'll bring some spray. I haven't seen none yet. I haven't seen none the other day when we came up here. I don't know if they stepped right on a certain spot or maybe the nest moved. I don't know. The sheep down there. That's the first pile I dumped. You can dump 10 piles and a couple of them will keep following you to the new pile. Then I got the one sheep down there. Dolly, she's down there licking the charcoal on the wood pile that I burned. I wonder if that's a sign that she's sick or something like that. I mean, her butt don't look bad. Yeah, a couple other ones that are a little sick. Probably got the worms I'm treating.